I just finished up brunch with one of my new friends that I met yesterday. She invited one of her friends from school. We went to Champagne Poetry Patisserie. It was so good. I got like an ube macaron and macaron? Macaroon? Ube macaroon. Who cares? And then this juicy raspberry, which it looked like a giant raspberry, but it was like this white chocolate coating and this really delicious like raspberry flavor center. It was so good. Anyway, now I am headed to a theater in the downtown area where they're doing a Scottish symphony that starts at 2. And then we'll see afterwards what kind of museums and stuff are open. Yeah, this oddity museum is very interesting. Very interesting. I just got back to my hotel room. After the symphony, I went to that oddity shop, which was so kooky, so weird, really fun. I'm glad I walked around. I got a few things there that I thought were super cute. And then I decided to find a place to eat closer to my hotel. So I hopped on the metro again for a couple stops and got off and immediately saw this really cute shop called Made Here, and it was all like local artists and makers who made a bunch of stuff. So I got some very cute things. Let's see, some fun printed tea towels, handmade, a bunch of cards. I've got a lot of birthdays and things of friends coming up. I got myself this really yummy smelling perfume. It's called Smoke Show. Like, I sprayed some of it. It's so nice and musky. I really, really like it a lot. And then I got a gift for a friend, so I'm not showing that. In case this comes out beforehand, I don't want to spoil the surprise. And then also this like locally made nail polish brand. And I guess in the sun, it changes colors. So I was like, well, that's really cute. And yeah, then I ended up walking to a spot I had saved to go to for a potential dinner. But then on the way, I found this Thai place. It was so good and it was so stunning. And the cute little cotton candy drink that was light up that I had was called Cloud9, and it was so yummy. It was like lemony and just really fresh and bright. And then I could put some cotton candy into it if I wanted to make it sweeter. But mostly I just saved the mostly I just saved the cotton candy for dessert, and had some Pad CU that they made gluten-free for me, which was so nice, and a lovely little sharp ginger beer. So I hung out there for a bit, read some more, and then walked back to the hotel. It's about 7 p.m. on Sunday. I think I'm gonna call it a day. I don't think I'm gonna do anything tonight. I think I'll take it easy, because tomorrow I'm pretty sure I'm gonna do a bit more walking. I want to see along the river gosh, I'm having trouble. Yeah, I just think I need to call it a night and rest. But along the waterfront is all the cherry blossoms, and they're all in bloom. So I think I'm gonna do that tomorrow morning. And then there's a really pretty Japanese garden that does like a tea service. And then also Powell's used bookstore is here, and it's walking distance. So I have to, like, I have to take a look. It's one of the biggest booksellers in the country, I think. And I'm gonna try and limit myself, because I only have so much space in my luggage, and I also still want to get cute stuff in San Francisco too. So, right, and at the oddity store I did buy a book there, but it's really cool. Hold on, I have to show you. It's like a really old, like 1960s Socrates edition of some of his work that has the original written in and then the English translation. I thought that would be a fun thing to have. But there's also a signature. I can't figure out who it is. It isn't like the person who did the English translation. It's not their name, but I don't know who it could be. So that could be a fun little mystery. Maybe it's the person who owned the book before I did. But yeah, if this like rings a bell for anyone, let me know. That's a fun little mystery. It's gonna be a big walking day and more exploring, so see you then. There's been a slight change of plans. Also, good morning. Well, I guess yes, it's still morning. Late morning. I had a nice slow start today. I went down to the cafe at the bottom of the hotel and had a little breakfast and did some more like research about the area, and it turns out I can take the metro system up to Washington Park, and there's a lot of stuff to do up there, and it's huge, and it's a beautiful day. I mean, it's cold, but it's a beautiful day. So I just went back up to my room, stacked on the layers, dropped off my computer, and then I wanted to see the little roof area, and it's so cute up here. Like, I love it. It's a really beautiful view. I'll probably come up tonight as well. But yeah, I've got one quick work call here in a couple minutes that I'm gonna take up here on the roof, and then once that's done, I'm gonna hit the metro and go to the park all day and walk around. They've got like a rose garden, a Japanese tea garden. There's a arboretum. That's how you say it, arboretum. And there's a zoo up there too. I'll see if I go to the zoo. I don't know. But it's a massive park, and there's like a little bus system through the park as well. So I'm going to start at the bottom at the rose garden and work my way up. And then up at the top, I can take like the main metro line back down. So that's kind of my plan for the day. And then I'll probably, on the way back, stop at that bookstore that I mentioned yesterday. And the cherry blossoms that I mentioned yesterday, they're really close to Union Station where I'm taking my train tomorrow. So I figure that can be my tomorrow. Like, this is more of a big, like, outing day, I think. Thank you. Bye. Okay. Meeting done. Time to explore. The train is on a 30-minute delay, and the cherry blossoms are just down the road, so I'm gonna go walk around there for about 30 minutes. Waiting on my bus, number 63, to the Rose Garden. Oh, look, I'm at Providence Park. Huh. The Rose Garden is a little lackluster right now. They've cut all the bushes back to improve their growth for the spring, but it's very quiet and peaceful, so I'm gonna enjoy walking around anyway. Found a nice little alcove surrounded by branches. It's pretty crowded today, but it's still nice and peaceful. Everyone's been really respectful. While I'm taking a little break, I should add my Oregon sticker. Made it to Oregon. Yay! On the way out, I stopped by their cafe and had a green tea. I don't remember the name of it. Hojicha tea, I think. It's like a low caffeine, earthy green tea. It was so good. It like warmed me up. And then they also had a gluten-free this fruit and nut cake. So I had a little bit of that too. So I'm feeling energized. I'm feeling ready for more nature. So let's see if I can find the shuttle. Well, it's 4:02. Let's see if I can figure out another way up. Wow.
The Rose Garden.
Next stop, Archery Range.
I got super lucky. There was a shuttle. The Arboretum is already closed for the day. But that's okay. So I just got off the shuttle stop to catch the Metro Rail back. Ooh, Powell's used books. I just spent too many hours in that used bookstore, but I stuck to my budget and my limit of only 3 books, and the books needed to be used or they needed to be on sale for under $12. And I did it. Oh, but it was 4 stories. I've done so much walking today. I need to sit for a while and rest and eat. Yes, give me an old-fashioned public house and brewery. This is what I need. This is what I need. Burger, 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 burger. I am. I'm back at the hotel. The food and sitting down was so needed. It was a place I knew had gluten-free options, so I got a cheeseburger with a gluten-free bun, and it hit the spot. And then to start, I had a cup of tomato bisque, so it warmed me up a bit. And a side of fries. Of course, I couldn't finish the fries, so I've got yummy, yummy, yummy leftover cold fries and ketchup for if I get hungry later. I don't know if I will. It's 8 p.m. already. I think I'm gonna call it a night. Tomorrow, I need to check out. Checkout's at 10 a.m. That is non-negotiable. So my plan is, because my train doesn't leave the train station until a little bit after 2 p.m. Ooh, I haven't mentioned where I'm going. I am taking the train from here all the way to San Francisco. I get myself a sleeper car, and it's 15 or 16 hours, I think. But yeah, with a sleeper car, I have it all to myself. Food is included, and they do a turn down service, so I could sleep at night. So I leave at 2 in the afternoon tomorrow, and I arrive the next day at 9 a.m. in San Francisco, or just outside San Francisco, and then I take whatever the public transpo is into the city. I haven't looked at that yet. That'll be a tomorrow. No, that'll be a problem for when I arrive on Wednesday, because tomorrow's Tuesday. But yeah, I'm headed to San Francisco, staying in Chinatown, super excited. It's another similar kind of hotel boarding situation where I have a room and a sink, but then the showers and bathroom is shared. But yeah, that's the plan. So I'll check out at 10, and then I guess I'll just hang out in the lobby a little bit. They have a really nice fireplace that I haven't sat at yet, so maybe I'll do that, eat a little breakfast, and then figure out if there's anything else I want to see. I am a little sad I haven't been able to do any thrifting, but there's nothing really close by, so I don't think I'm going to do that. I don't know. I did a lot of my stuff today. I am so tired. That was so much outside, walking, standing, but it was really, really lovely. There was a moment in the Japanese garden when I was at the like sand garden area, like the Zen sand garden, and I popped my headphones in and did like a little guided meditation, and it was so peaceful and so lovely. And love going to bookstores, my thing. It was a good day. It was a good day. We'll see how much I'm able to do tomorrow because it's actually supposed to rain tomorrow. So we'll play it by ear. Either way, it'll be a lovely train ride through Oregon and upstate California. And that'll be it. Gosh, time flew by. I really did do a lot though. Yeah, I went to the symphony. Did I even talk about the symphony? I don't even remember if I talked about the symphony, so I'll just give a quick rundown. It was great. It was like Scottish style kind of composers that they did. And then they had a guest pianist come in who was fantastic. So good. I really tackled all the things. I feel like I've really gotten a good experience of Portland. Made some new friends, which is lovely. I like this city. I like this city. The transportation is so easy. But I had a good time. I had a really good time. Oh, but my feet hurt. I'm definitely gonna prop my feet up. And my boots are new and they're kind of heavy. I'm so glad this morning before I put on all my layers, I put on some preemptive band-aids along my heels that I think definitely helped prevent getting any blisters. So that was a good call. I can't wait for a hot shower. It was so cold today. I say that, like it's freezing compared to like LA. So like the high I think was 54 today and the low was like 35. So yeah, it's cold. And I was outside most of the day and I did a lot of walking. So I'm ready for a nice hot shower and get in this cozy bed and just knock out and wake up and deal with packing in the morning, I think. Yeah, I think I'll deal with packing in the morning. Psych, I totally forgot to show y'all the books I got at Powell's. So I got this one, Autoimmune Solution. Just more stuff for my health, more knowledge to think about. Brief History of the Female Body. So it's like an evolutionary look from a PhD scientist. And then a fun one that's not educational, although I guess it can be, perhaps, but The Cemetery of Untold Stories sounded really, really interesting and like, what a cool cover. And it's basically this author who buries her unfinished stories, but then the characters kind of come to life. So, sounds really fun. All right, now I'm going to go, get ready for bed.